All right. So now we're going to do a mathematically, more effective poisoning attack on the MNIST data set. So first we have to install SecML library and download the data, and I've already run that. And now we're going to take a set of samples just using the digits 5 and 9, as we've done before, to make a simple classification task that just has to make one binary choice. Is the image a 5 or a 9? And we'll view some of the examples of the images so we see what we're working with. All right, so these are 5s and 9s, and the label above it is the label telling us what it really is. So now we train a model to discriminate them. And there it is. So it got all of these first 6 images right. That's why they're green. It would turn red if it got them wrong. So it really is a 9, and it predicted it to be a 9, and so on. All right. Yeah, the predictions are in parentheses. So now we're going to do a poisoning attack, which will add malicious training images to the model to make the results less accurate. It's going to create an image to confuse the model. Now, remember before, it was 93.6% accurate. Now it's fallen to 79% accurate by adding this one training image where you show it that image and you tell it it's a 9. That's enough to confuse the model so it gets things wrong. It thinks, well, if that's a 9, then I guess this is a 9 too now. It's been fooled. And you carefully crafted the model to do the poisoning attack, to do the most harm to the model by, as before, figuring out which parts of the image are most important and causing them to be wrong. And so there's a lot of variations to do here. You can try poisoning 5 images, and when you do, it gets down to 57%, which is almost chance. I mean, 50% is chance, so you can poison the model pretty bad. You can play with the parameters, which determine how much it's allowed to alter things to create this poisoned image. You can try using different images and so on. There's a lot of fun games to play here, but this is how you see poisoning attacks. And this gets to the sort of thing I was saying, where you could carefully design a bumper sticker, which when put on a car will cause the Chinese AI vehicles to not see the car anymore, because these extra added dots are enough to confuse it, make it think it's not a car. So that's all for this one.